Hello again and welcome back to 9Honey's Everyday Kitchen. I'm Jane de Graaff and tonight I'm super excited because it's Friday night cocktail time and we're making some mulled wine because it's mulled wine weather. Now the version I'm making today is going to be spiced honey and orange mulled wine because those are the flavors that I love. But the great thing about mulled wine is you can put in any spices and flavorings you like, from apple to cinnamon, anything you want. But let me show you the way I like it, yeah? Okay, so in my pot here, I have 2 cups of water, which I'm gonna bring up to the boil, and I'm gonna put my spices into this and get the basic flavors going for our mulled wine. So the first thing I'm gonna pop in is 3 sticks of cinnamon, pop those in, and a couple of star anise. Oh, so fragrant and pungent. To that, I'm gonna add 10 whole cloves. Seems like a lot, but don't worry, we fish them all out at the end. And then the last thing I'm going to add is some freshly grated nutmeg. Now you don't have to use the freshly grated kind if you've got the stuff that's already powdered in your cupboard, but trust me, if you have the nutmegs, oh, go fresh every time. All right, pop that in there. Now we're just gonna give that a little bit of a stir around, just to make sure that the water's getting right into our dried woody spices. Oh, it's already starting to smell really, really good. Right, into that, I'm also going to add some nice big pieces of orange peel. Now make sure when you get this off the orange, you don't get too much of the pith because that's bitter and that's not what we want. What we want is the oils that are in the skin of the orange. So in they go. Give them a bit of a roll. It'll let some of the beautiful oils out. Oh, yes. Oh, as soon as it hits the water, you can smell it. It's incredible. And then we're going to add in a nice big dash of honey and a little bit of vanilla. There we go. Now, all we need to do is bring that up to the simmer and let those flavors all marry together beautifully. And we want it simmering for about 5 to 8 minutes. Okay, so that's been simmering away for a good few minutes now. It smells incredible. You can smell the honey, you can smell the spices. There's that hint of orange in there, which is just beautiful. So now is the time to turn the heat down to low and to add your wine. I'm using a big fruity Cabernet because that's what I like. So we're gonna put a whole 750 mils in. There we go. Tip that all in. Oh yeah. And then I'm going to add a big squeeze of fresh orange. There we go, as a little touch. And then, last but not least, I'm adding a shot of whiskey. Now again, this is personal, it's entirely up to you if that's what you want to put in. And we're just going to give that a stir together and let it warm very gently. We don't want this to come up to the boil. We don't want it to simmer. We're just making it all beautiful, cozy and warm so that all the flavors get in together. Oh, that smells so good now. All right, I think it is time to turn off the heat and it's time to serve. So we'll just go like this. Look at that. Oh, those spices in there smell incredible. Right, so I like to serve this in lovely whiskey tumblers, but again, you can serve them in whatever you like. It's Friday night, it's drink time, relax, you do you. So I'm going to strain it to make sure that we don't get any of the bits of spice. Oh, look at that colour. Beautiful. 1. And 2. Look at that. All right, now the last thing left to do is put in some garnish. So I'm going to pop a nice big piece of orange in there to bob about. A cinnamon stick. There we go. And last but not least, an extra piece of that beautifully fragrant orange peel. Ah, oh, look at that. Toasty, warm Friday night. Congratulations on making it through another week. Cheers to you. Thank you so much for joining me for 9Honey's Everyday Kitchen, and I will see you next time.